It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pasalic. Chaleta Shah. Pedro Neto. Stanisic. Chaleta Shah. Sucic. Vardiol. Perisic. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Perisic. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is lovely. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Neto succumbs to the pressure. Chaleta Shah. Stanisic. Pasalic. Kramaric. Pasalic. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto. Kramaric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is a little undercooked. And it's Perisic. João Cancelo. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Vitinha closing in on goal. Stanisic forwards and with intent. Pasalic. Pasalic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Budimir. Pasalic. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Up he goes! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Perisic. Sucic. Kramaric. Stanisic. Pasalic. He is just caressing the ball. Kramaric. Good take, and it's real chance! And the ball's come loose here. Kramaric. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Modric wins the duel this time. Pasalic have it back and can go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Budimir. Stanisic. Pasalic. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano, and there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kramaric. It's a good foot in there. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pasalic. Stanisic. Sucic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Perisic. Stanisic. Sucic. And here's Budimir. Decent chance! Save again. same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ignacio looks to the other side. João Cancelo. João Cancelo looking for options. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! That has been knocked clear. Kramaric aim forwards. João Neves. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And he welcomes it in. And here's Neto. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Modric gently done. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pedro Neto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pasalic. Kramaric. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. And he goes cross-field. João Cancelo. Now he's off and running. Sucic. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Mendes. Oh, what a climb! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Sucic. Vardio. Teresic. Sucic. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Vitinha played out towards the right wing. Budimir producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's the throw. And it's Sucic. Perisic. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is there any support? He might not need it. Sucic. What a throw in. Moved on forwards. João Neves. Aim forwards. And it's Cancelo. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Guardiola gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Perisic. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Kramaric. Bernardo Silva. Portugal out in front with an early advantage. Pedro Neto. Played back in. Gonzalo Inacio. Chaleta Shah. Shifted upfield. Kramaric. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here. João Neves. And it's played forward. Sucic. Time and again they are repelled. João Cancelo. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Proves too strong. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! And he should have made it 4.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
João Cancelo. Perisic wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. João Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Perisic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Perisic. Kramaric. Stanisic. Pasalic. Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo, shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Kramaric. Muscular approach does pay off here. João Cancelo. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. Proves too strong.
Portugal have turned up.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Sucic. Kramaric. Pasalic. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Nice control. Nicely shaped cross.
Budimir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gonçalo Inácio. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Perisic. Kramaric. Sucic. Kramaric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It could be in here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played into space out wide. Nuno Mendes. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Portugal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chaleta Shah. Aim forwards. Now it's Pasalic. Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. João Neves. Araujo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into the middle. Gets good distance on it.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Sucic. Kramaric. Chaleta Shah. Stanisic. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kramaric. Vitinha. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Kramaric. Stanisic, and he whips it in. Goes for the shot! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Kramaric. Croatia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kramaric. Sucic. And here's Budimir. Vitinha. Araujo shifted upfield. João Neves chooses to go cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the finish! Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. There will be a throw-in. And that is out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Clear cut, it's a free kick. He's in a great position here. Bernardo Silva! Oh, terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying Trying his best to keep it in play. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, well measured. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. João Neves. Vitinha. Araujo. Pedro Neto. Stanisic. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Guardiola. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Budimir. Inacio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Cancelo. João Neves looks to the other side. And it's Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pasalic. Kramaric. Perisic. Tries a measured ball. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nuno Mendes. Inacio forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Guardiola gets it away. Perisic. Sucic. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Oh, what a climb! He's hit it too high.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Mendes, and he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pasalic. Croatia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's good in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. He's got to be in! Can he finish? Not out the best in the keeper.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Right underneath it. That's really well manoeuvred. Perisic. Croatia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pasalic. Kramaric. Yeah, he's called him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Perisic. Kramaric. Vitinha. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Vitinha shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. João Cancelo. João Neves. Looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Lovely feet. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. Now, where's he looking? It's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Time to deliver. And it goes for a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Succumbs to the pressure. Pedro Neto. Vardio. Croatia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Sucic.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
Perisic. Vardio. Sucic. Pasalic. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. Kramaric. Pasalic. Stanisic. Sucic. Sucic, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Cancelo. Thinks one through. And now Budimir is the guilty party there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sucic. Aim forwards. Now it's Budimir. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Perisic. Kramaric. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kramaric, and it's lofted through here. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic. Vardio. Vardio chooses to go cross-field. Pasalic. Pasalic, gently done. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Perisic has given away a free kick. It's out for a goal kick. Vardio. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Teresic.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Kramaric. Stanisic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pedro Neto with a definite foul there. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kramaric. Moved on forwards. João Neves makes the interception. Araujo shifted upfield. João Cancelo over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Neto, and he has been fouled there. Gonçalo Inácio. Pedro Neto. Great chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's played forward. Vardiol. Stanisic. Stanisic making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Stanisic. Kramaric. He's in, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vitinha. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Across it goes. Takes a shot! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Teresic. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Modric forwards and with intent. Showing good feet. Stanisic. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Picks it up out wide. Pasalic. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Araujo. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. He's having a shot! Perisic attempts a clearance. Vardio. Perisic. Kramaric. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Kramaric concedes a free kick for that. João Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vardio. Kramaric. Chaleta Shah. Stanisic. Chaleta Shah. Looks to the other side. Perisic. Proves too strong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kramaric. Vardio. Modric. Stanisic. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto succumbs to the pressure. Pasalic aimed forwards. Araujo gently done. Nice physical challenge. Kramaric. And here's Budimir. Pasalic. Pasalic trying to keep this in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pasalic. And that's a dangerous ball. Budimir. Can he find the finish? Nuno Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's in space and looking for options. Perisic. Strong running down that left flank. Moved on forwards. Sucic. And they've got a throw. Sucic wins the duel this time. Kramaric. Chaleta Shah. Pasalic. Pasalic shifted upfield. Sucic clipped into space. He's got a goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Croatia playing for pride here. The match surely be on them. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Danger averted for now. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Kramaric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Budimir. Stanisic. Pasalic. Stanisic. Kramaric. Stanisic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lovely bit of skill. Stanisic. Pedro Neto. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pasalic with the foul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. And it's Cancelo. So who's he picking out? Point-blank header! That has faded wide. Kramaric. Pasalic. Kramaric. Kramaric has been caught there, it's a foul. Stanisic. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's found some space. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Vardiol. Croatia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pasalic. Stanisic. Pasalic. There are a few waiting for it. Pasalic with the cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Kramaric does really well to win the ball there. Perisic. Croatia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pasalic. Stanisic, and he goes cross-field. Sucic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Proves too strong. Pasalic. Pasalic, forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Budimir was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Neto is fouled. Great defending, strong and determined. Perisic gently done. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedro Neto. Pasalic wins the duel this time. Kramaric. Vardiol. Perisic. Croatia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Kramaric. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Stanisic. Sucic. And it's Perisic. Oh, delicate chip through. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Perisic. Stanisic. Pasalic. And here's Budimir. João Cancelo. Sucic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Vitinha. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. And he's straight offside. Vardiol. Croatia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kramaric. Stanisic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. Inacio looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Nice looking ball. Over the line. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. That'll be a throw. Stanisic. Perisic. Sucic, head over towards the opposite flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Budimir! Araujo. João Neves, and he goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Very nicely done. Nice physical challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Modric. Kramaric. Oh, good spread. And that's out of reach. Pedro Neto. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, done delicately. Acrobatic effort! Pasalic. Stanisic. Pasalic. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Vardiol. Sucic. Now it's Perisic. Vardiol. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Perisic. Kramaric. Sucic. Perisic. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Vardiol. Croatia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kramaric. Stanisic.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all round.
Pasalic. Sucic. Vardiol. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Modric. Pasalic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gonzalo Inacio. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Referee's given a throw. In with the challenge. He's having a look round. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Can he get onto this? Perisic. Kramaric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal can counter-attack here. That's really well manoeuvred. Chaleta Shah. Pasalic. Stanisic. And here's Budimir. And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mendes gets across to intercept that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Sucic wins the duel this time. Kramaric. And it's Perisic. And here's Budimir. There's the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Clearly not happy with that. Araujo. João Neves. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Vitinha plays it short. A chance to play it in. And that's a throw-in. Vitinha. Oh, it's come loose. Gonzalo Inacio. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's a mighty effort! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Sucic. Vardiol. Perisic. Perisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vardiol. Perisic. Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Inacio chooses to go cross-field. João Neves shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes forwards and with intent. Modric. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. They have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Portugal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Bruno Fernandes. Gonçalo Inacio. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sucic. Perisic. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Budimir. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Cancelo. Vardiol. Sucic. Perisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Stanisic. Kasanic. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kramaric. And it's Stanisic. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. João Cancelo. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Araujo. Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a nice ball. Perisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Decent progress down the left. Up he goes! Pasalic. And he cuts out the supply. João Neves. Kramaric. And he shoots! No, it's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pasalic. Kramaric. Perisic. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's goal kick. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Takes a shot. And he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Sucic. Guardiola. And it's Perisic. Sucic. Kramaric. Pasalic. Kramaric. Stanisic. Now it's Pasalic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Lobbed in behind. It's taken with style. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? Kramaric. Looks to the other side. Pasalic. Stanisic looking to run onto it. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves, aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sucic. Vardiol. Perisic. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Stanisic. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kramaric. Stanisic. Budimir. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Stanisic. Pasalic. Stanisic. Now it's Pasalic. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Tries a deft little ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Sucic. Perisic. Kramaric. Pasalic. Pasalic, gently done. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Looking for a decent ball in. Sucic. Vardiol. And it's Perisic. Proves too strong. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. Moved on forwards. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Stanisic, and it's lofted through here. Araujo. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Pasalic. That's tidy. Now he's wondering who wants it. Now it's Pasalic. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Pasalic. Now he's had a shot! That's just wide.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's a fine challenge. Perisic. Modric. Kramaric. Vardiol. And it's Perisic. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? And that's played in, and the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Sucic. Moved on forwards. Kramaric. Perisic. Kramaric. Guardiol. Great run on the overlap here. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He has found the way through. Well, they could break here. Time to deliver.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Stanisic. Guardiol. And it's Perisic. Perisic takes a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way. And they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Pasalic. Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Perisic. Guardiol laid into space. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Pasalic. Perisic. Perisic. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. João Neves, aim forwards. We get a throw in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now the cross. Pedro Neto! Ronaldo is flagged offside. Livakovic sends that a long way. Modric shifted upfield. Pasalic, and he goes cross-field. Looking here to chip it through. Pedro Neto. Moved on forwards. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pulled out the best in the keeper. It's been taken short. Crossed into the box. Too much distance on that. Pasalic. Kramaric. He welcomes it in. Great defending, strong and determined. Sucic played through into space. That's tidy. Perisic. Lovely feet. Sucic. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, Gonçalo Inácio, succumbs to the pressure. Modric, Stanisic, Pasalic. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Sucic wins the duel this time. Pasalic. Stanisic. Pasalic. Stanisic. That's a throw. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Gonçalo Inácio. Oh, can he get onto this? João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. It's run loose here. João Cancelo carries the ball down the right. Bernardo Silva turns and goes back. Shot, surely! Pedro Neto! Sucic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. That's good defending, very good defending. Bernardo Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pasalic. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stanisic. Vitinha. Just about up to the hour now. João Cancelo. João Neves. Looks to the other side. Modric. And it's gone back to the keeper. Sučić. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Perisic. Showing good feet. Could be danger here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Modric with the short one. And it's Sučić. Croatia awarded another corner. Modric goes short. Now it's past. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Still trying to make a game of this. Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Perisic does really well to win the ball there. Pasalic. Croatia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sučić forwards and with intent. Croatia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. Sučić with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, shooting chance! It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Kramaric has found the net here, of course. Stanisic. Pasalic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nuno Mendes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is lovely. Pedro Neto. And a chance! He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Claimed it back swiftly. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo, steaming on goalwards. But that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Takes a shot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pasalic. Kramaric. Sucic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Perisic. Vardiol. Corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. João Neves. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Out of play for a throw. Gonçalo Inácio. Played towards the other side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice control. Cross from Cancelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good play. Cross goes in there. Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That has been knocked clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Super save by Livakovic. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Tasalic. Tasalic chooses to go cross-field. Perisic played over towards the opposite flank. Stanisic. Oh, that's neat. Kramaric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. João Neves. Perisic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And again! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tasalic, now he's off and running. Who played through for the wide man. Bruno Fernandes. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Inacio, aim forwards. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Vardiol. Perisic. João Cancelo does really well there, strong defending. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Sucic. Perisic. Modric. Modric gently done. Pedro Neto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, smashing header! No, he can't turn it in. Sucic. Perisic. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Aim forwards. Guardiola. It's gone for a throw-in. Inacio shifted upfield. Pedro Neto proves too strong. Budimir. Pasalic. It's a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. Pedro Neto herring after the ball here. Time to deliver. Pasalic. Oh, it's played into the area. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. João Neves. Forwards and with intent. And it's Cancelo. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Budimir. Budimir. Vardiol. Kramaric. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Portugal, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's played forward. Vardiol. Perisic. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedro Neto. Oh, he's got space here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice physical challenge. Perisic. Now it's Pasalic. Pasalic looking up to see who wants it. And that has been clubbed away. Kramaric. That's a nicely weighted pass. So who's he picking out? That's an excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Perisic. Kramaric. Stanisic. Pasalic. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Sucic. Out for a throw. João Neves. Vitinha. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great defending, strong and determined. Chaleta Shah. Stanisic. Now it's Pasalic. Pasalic has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. A chance to play it in. Pasalic. And here's Kramaric. Sucic. Bernardo Silva. Kramaric wins the duel this time. That looks a cracking ball. He's cut it out. Diogo Costa getting this one clear. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Chaleta Shah. Stanisic. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And it's Bernardo Silva. Budimir could move up a gear here. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Guardiola chasing after it. Budimir. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nuno Mendes. João Neves looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Mendes climbs up big! And the chance goes to waste.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Perisic. Chaleta Shah. Kramaric. Stanisic. Pasalic. Araujo. And it's played forward. Mendes. Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Cancelo. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Perisic. Kramaric. Pasalic. And it's Stanisic. Pasalic. He is just caressing the ball. Corner it is. They've played it short. Shot a goal! And that's wide.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
João Neves, gently done. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, shifted upfield. Played down the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for a corner. Vitinha with the short one. Pedro Neto, and that's aimed into the middle. Stanisic. Perisic. Sucic. Vardiol. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Mendes. There's the shot! Kramaric. Now it's good here. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Caresses it through. The referee has given a corner. Vardiol tries to clear. Bernardo's. Oh, what a try! It's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Kramaric. Perisic. Kramaric. Sucic. Perisic receives it in a wide position. Inacio gets it away. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Budimir. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Croatia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. João Cancelo. Araujo. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! No joy, but a decent try. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Croatia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Pasalic. Sucic. Sucic played out to the left flank. And it's Perisic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Pasalic. And the ball is out of play. Vitinha moved on forwards. Throw in. Pasalic. Stanisic. Pasalic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Succumbs to the pressure. Kramaric. Kramaric forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. João Neves. Played towards the other side. Pasalic. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Stanisic. Aim forwards. Vlasic. Nuno Mendes. Inacio gently done. The pass is intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes. Wins the duel this time. Modric. Perisic. Kramaric. Stanisic. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. João Neves. Araujo. Araujo forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pasalic. Croatia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Sucic. Inacio does really well to win the ball there. It's a threat. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Stanisic. Stanisic shifted upfield. Kramaric finds himself offside. Mendes, long ball upfield. Pasalic chooses to go cross-field. Perisic, and he goes cross-field. Kramaric. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Stanisic. Kramaric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sucic. Perisic. Now it's Vlasic. Bruno Fernandes. Modric. Stanisic. Played towards the other side. Croatia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Kramaric. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Now it's Kovacic. Kovacic. Struck first time. It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Kovacic. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Defending of the desperate variety. Pasalic. And the ball's come loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. And it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vlasic. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. And that could set him on his way. And the keeper has it. Pasalic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Pasalic. Stanisic. Chaleta Shah. Stanisic. Pasalic. And it's Kovacic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Vlasic. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Sucic, too strong for his opponent there. Perisic. And it's Sucic. Now it's Vlasic. Lovely bit of skill. Proves too strong. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vlasic. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Kovacic. Sucic. Vardiol. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Portugal have a free kick. Vardiol. Kovacic. Sucic. Vardiol. Sucic. Stanisic. And it's Sucic. Great position, and the shots! Keeper always had the measure of that. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nuno Mendes. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? That'll be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vlasic going like a man possessed. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Perisic. Sucic! Oh, terrific save. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Perisic. Perisic right over towards the opposite flank. And it's Sucic. Mendes gets over and intercepts. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Vardiol. Teresic. Teresic. Now it's Vlasic. Vlasic. Can he finish? He's put it wide. Pedro Neto shoots, and he'll shoot here, and he steered it beyond the post. Sucic. Vardiol. Teresic. Vlasic. Vardiol. Sucic. Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. Sucic, Modric, Kovacic, Chaleta-Shah, Sucic, Sucic chooses to go cross-field, Teresic, Teresic, João Cancelo, Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha, Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chaleta-Shah is there and he can get that clear. Vitinha plays it short. Hoisted in. Chance! It's a loose ball. Sucic. Teresic. Stanisic. Croatia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Modric. Teresic. Who's he going to play in? Kovacic. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Stanisic. Sucic. Kovacic. Perisic. João Cancelo. João Neves. Araujo. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's nice. Kovacic. Perisic. Vardiol. Sucic! Oh, impressive strike. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. João Neves. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Sucic wins the duel this time. Kovacic. Stanisic. Sucic. Perisic. Now it's Vlasic. Goes for a shot! And that's past the post. And that will be the final act. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.